Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're watching August 1942. Pardon me. Not sure, not 100% sure what's going to happen today. Let's see how it plays out. All right. Um, Temporary flotation. I didn't catch what ship that was. All right, he's bombarding us here. This is problematic, but I can't really do anything about it because of his air bases. But I have plans for that. All right, the I-123 here off of Darwin, near Darwin, and our minesweeper doesn't find him. All right, still unloading here, Mataram. All right, looks like Sea Lion is going to be caught before it can fire anything off. But they don't find us either. Okay, S-36. Yeah. Got a torpedo into a patrol boat. That's fine. Some of those patrol boats do carry something, so um, plus that's less ships patrolling the Makassar Strait, so that's great. It'd been nice to get a nice fat tanker there leaving Balikpapan. Well, I don't want to turn off those sweeps. I feel like that would be the wrong thing. All right. There's a tank regiment here. We're sweeping, and I'm gonna bomb it. And we're reconning Mike because I want to see what's there. I might sneak in behind him there. All right, Rennell Island. Let's see if we can survive this bombing. Just 3 disabled engineers. I say just. All right, we're bombing his division. I'm gonna attack again this turn. I want to destroy his force so I can move on. So we're not doing a heavy bombing raid. I think the heavies are hitting Portland roads. Can't say 100%. All right, we're bombing his division here at Mandalay. Hopefully he's pretty trashed by the time our Chinese troops get over there. Wow, look at that. 245 casualties. And this is the lighter Blenheims. Well, there are some Wellingtons that'll supplement pretty well. And some B-25s. Yeah, we got the B-17s. We got a B-24 unit bombing, hitting the port because look at that, port supply hits 8. Because if he's using this to bring in supplies, I'd like to knock it out. I think I have a small unit bombing his Japanese troops fleeing up there. Just 10 Mitchells, seeing if we can get into these tanks. If nothing else, maybe knock him out on move mode, if indeed that's what he's even doing. Yeah, So we're hitting this Naval Guard unit, damaging it as we try to chase it down with our armored cars. He's reconning Cohen because he's trying to see what I got there, but right now I don't have anything there. Yeah. All right, the I-32. We got some Corvettes out here. Come on, guys. You guys are supposed to be built for this. These are all bombardment attacks. Batavia just seems at this point feels very much like a lost cause. Look at all these base forces I'm gonna waste here. That's a shame. But hopefully not. Hopefully we can hold till these reinforcements swing down and save the day. Alright, here's our cookdown attack. We've got 3 divisions itching for a fight. All 3 of them are in good condition. I mean, this one's beat up at 251 AV, but as far as disruption and fatigue, they almost have none. So I think we'll be able to hopefully destroy them. Maybe this turn. Let's see. Okay. 5-1. Nope, but like this is pretty bad right here. 105 destroyed squads. Yeah, it looks like he's not going to be much longer. We've got 100 and let's say 70 plus some miscellaneous. Let's just say 170 AV drop. That leaves them with 80, 90 AV here in this hex. So we lost half of that. Should be able to attack again. No problem. The terrain is, I think, ×2. I think this is jungle, but we should be still in good shape to attack again. Well, I'll look at that later, but yeah, good attack. Okay, I guess that's the end. Tacoma, Tunga, like, well, anyway. Hey, Bora Bora. Tonga Tapu. All right, I'm gonna wrap up here. See if I'll comment if there's any nice reinforcements, but otherwise, we'll. There's been no air action, no air to air, so I'm gonna just skip on to August 20. I hope that's okay. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about this particular turn resolution, but we're gonna jump into August 20. Got a cargo ship, and that's it. All right, we're here on August 20, 1942 to see what dangers await. All right, the W9 the Japanese W9. Apparently, he spotted us, and we decided to submerge. The whole thing ended up being nothing. Same same thing here with the shark, except for the patrol boat. How do you say that? Hiyai Maru number 6. Um. All right. Or hey, I don't know. How do you pronounce the EI in Japanese? Hey, 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 hi, hi. I don't know. Okay, he's bombarding us at Renell. We don't have much there, so uh, I kind of feel like this is a waste of supplies and fuel, but let's get through it. For him, I believe this is going to be a waste of supplies and fuel. Now, I don't know how much supplies it uses to fill these up, or how much fuel, but still, it's not doing much here. Just 2 disabled engineers. Looks like he's still unloading there at Mataram. Not sure what he's unloading, but maybe reinforcements because he doesn't have much more than we have to take it. All right, the O19. See what we got here. We miss? Miss again. Okay. We get one. What? 1 out of 6? Let's see. Oh, it says attacking on their surface. Whenever I've seen it say attacking on the surface, it doesn't show you how many torpedoes they fire, which is a shame, but we fired several. Got one in, heavy damage. We'll see. Hey, sounds like it sank. All right, now we're in the air action. All right, sounds like some chaos here. All right, what do we got there? That looks intimidating. Okay, he's sweeping Rangoon because, you never know when we might come back. All right, so he's got some zeros sweeping us. That's carriers there, obviously. Also, it makes me a little disappointed. I had no anticipation this was going to happen, so I have zero. I mean, I put cap up, but not as much as I would have if I would have seen this coming. So we get shredded to no loss to him. It looks like that's nuts. Hopefully we at least get some ops losses. According to this, we lose a buffalo. Feels like it was more than that. All right, Tojo's sweeping. And he's bombing us here at Mataram, I believe. Yeah, port hits. All right, these Val's bombing. Those guys are still there several months later. All right, we're sweeping here because I want to bomb this. I think we haven't flown a few days in a row, 2 or 3 days in a row. And I'm a little disappointed about that because I want to hit those tanks. And he's sweeping us. I guess that's just follow-up elements. Okay. Yunnan bombing. I'm kind of worried about what's going to happen there in the South Pacific with that carrier, but he's hitting us with Sallies here. Let's see what we can. Looks like we got a couple. It says one destroyed by flak. I kind of looked like we might have gotten 2 of them. So, if I may, I'll talk a little bit about the South Pacific there. I'm gonna kind of point out in Denny here, we brought up reinforcements from Luganville because his carriers came, did that raid, and left. And I thought, what if he raids again? But hopefully he's gone for a little while and we can sneak in here with these elements. And so I brought these ships up and looks like what I exactly thought. I don't know if I voiced this ever in my videos, but I thought it that he could come in and bomb while we're parked out here in Denny. And sure enough, that's what he's doing. Now we're hitting Horn Island. He just upgraded it. I don't like that, so we're gonna bomb it. And if I can, I'll keep bombing it until we really destroy the base. We're hitting this moving. I presume it's moving to get out of our tank's way, but we're bombing it to slow it down and keep it suppressed. These Havocs bombing ground troops there at Cooktown. And there's a sweep just in case, but it's a little late. All right, now check the... okay, wow. So his carriers are here. I presume they're doing long-range cap to this base, unless they're... I mean, I don't think they're based here because the base is wrecked. So he has several zeros parked here. And these 11, I mean, maybe if we came in a concerted way, it would have been okay, you know, have like 50 bombers, but this is just 11 and they're just getting shredded. I'm going to get through this. So we just lost 4 B-17s. I've never lost that many, I don't think, in a raid. And so this is 3, but at least 4. Here's 13 again coming in uncoordinated. Let's just okay. This time all 13 got in. This is going to be a bad turn in so many ways. So many ways. All right, these B-24s, let's see how they handle this. Ew, we lost half of our B-24s? Oh, man, that's... I don't even know if we're doing anything, but at this point, I don't care. Like, damage to the base. At this point, I don't care. We're just getting so wrecked. I don't even want to watch these. We lost 5 at least, not 3. Come on, guys. Just at this point, I want to tell them stop. Okay, 1 here. Oh, hey, we got fuel tanks there. Oh, man. Feels like a punch in the gut. Oh, this is so bad. These 65 zeros will just clear the sky. All right, 2810. Let's see if we get any of them. Nope. Yeah, and there's a few less zeros, but man, this is going to be bad. Okay, APD gets hit. I think this is going to be long range, so that may help, like extended range, so that may help our ships. Oh, the U.S. ground. I'm gonna watch. Sometimes I accidentally hit escape, get past it, and part of that is not. I think it's, I think it's subconsciously not accidental because I don't want to watch my ship sink. But I'm gonna watch this because, I need to be taught a lesson here to be careful next time. Okay, so, these are decent ships too, points wise and utilization wise and everything. Okay. That's a nice cargo ship too, by the way. Yeah, it feels like a gut punch, honestly. He didn't even send very many of his aircraft out. 10 and 28, that's a small compliment. We were able to destroy, according to this, 2 to flak. Now, maybe more. We lost a couple of our own fighters and at least 1 ship here. These are all on, some of these are all on fire. This one has heavy fires. I mean, it could have been worse. We could have been caught with um, capital ships or something, but yeah, I still don't like what. But one thing I have to stop and just say real quick. One thing, the positive is no troops were on those ships. They must have unloaded. So that, I mean, I hate to say that that's the. I'm looking on the bright side here. All right, seal has canceled missions, so but I still don't see the mission in Burma that I had set up. Okay, the usual Batavia raid. And here's a raid in China. Okay, this is his Rennell Island raid. I I'm not sure that I would do this because he's not getting a lot of out of it. But again, I don't know how much. Maybe it's little supply. Low. It maybe it doesn't cost a lot of supplies, and he's getting experience. I don't know for sure. All right. So now he's flying. Looked like a lot of dive bombers to hit this light cargo ship. Um, Man, it's tanking a lot of bombs. Look at that. Now it's getting wrecked, but that's awesome. Wasting some sorties here. Not only did it attract several bombers' attention, but they've dropped a bunch of bombs on this thing. So six bombs, okay? But yeah, that's three releasing. Okay, if you count this, that's 24 bombers dropping bombs. Um, so I guess that means 24 sorties worth. I don't know if it counts as zeros, but 24 sorties worth of bombs used up. So I'll take it. I mean, I don't want to lose the light cargo ship, but okay. Oops. Accidentally double clicked the escape, but basically he's just unloading more troops. There wasn't really any, I didn't really see anything that stood out or that would have indicated loss or anything. All right, yeah, these are all bombardments. All right, we actually got a vehicle here, but we took a lot more damage than that. Okay. All right, here's our deliberate attack at Cooktown. See if we can punch this unit out, destroy any of their units. Let's see. Nope, not that I saw anyway. We did destroy a lot of devices, and disabled a lot more, but no unit actually wiped out. That's a shame. This is gonna take us a while more because he's got a lot sitting there. All right, I guess that's it. Cooktown Fortifications 1. No other. Okay. Um, we'll wrap this turn up and jump into the after action and just have a brief discussion. Talk about the South Pacific, the losses, and um, probably call it because I just want to be relatively brief this time, if that's even possible for me. But yeah. All right, we got the battleship South Dakota. Nice, and looks like a air unit down in Australia. All right, let's take a look here. Obviously, we took a lot of losses here. With this might be all heavy bombers. I don't know. We'll see. But oh no, we lost some fighters over in Denny too. Seven ops losses, and he lost zero. We didn't shoot any of his aircraft down at all this turn, except for by flak for nine ops losses. This was a very bad day for the air for us. Okay, nine fortresses, six liberators. Let's see. This is not ideal, obvious. Well, for obvious reasons, but just, that's terrible. He lost two. Well, okay, so he lost six zeros for ops, long range cap and whatnot, and sweeps. Um, let's see. He lost four sallies, two to flak, two to ops. Okay, now we're losing. We're jumping into our fighter losses. We lose four buffaloes and two wildcats. He lost two vals, one to flak and one to ops. That's nice, and one Kate to flak also. Okay, good job, guys. Having those ships upgraded to have a little bit more flak firepower is pretty good. Uh, we lost the SkyTrain, Catalina, Hudson, and DC-3 all to ops. I mean, yeah, it's not good. In my opinion. Let's see. Wow. 13 of, well, technically 17 of the 18 losses. Pardon me. I guess I should have um, muted my mic. But 17 of the 18 losses. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, I guess we lost 25. So 17 of the 25, we lost pilots. Now, five missing may come back. Who knows? Eight killed. They won't come back. Four wounded. So basically, half of the air losses, we lost pilots as a result. Uh, ship sunk. So obviously we have a couple here. The Louisianan and the T.A. Johnson that was just outright sunk. That's not bad just to have two losses here for all those air units coming in. I'm still surprised he didn't send in more bombers. Maybe conserving his sorties, I don't know. But here he lost this ship with our that Dutch sub that fired off several torpedoes to finally sink it. That was good. Oh, and I just wanted to point out that's 9 points and we lost 14, so it's not too bad here. This is not the, best ship, but I don't know what he has. But like for example, this one, in my opinion, with the 12 victory value is worth like way more in reality, even if it's only 3 points more victory. All right. I'm starting here because I wanted to point out we're basically, by the way, I actually have already done my moves or planned them, so there's not anything I'm going to change here, or I won't be able to because I've already set the turn. But this battleship group is going to start heading up here to Baker for another bombardment, soften it up, because also our amphibious group is on the is in the um what's the word? Anyway, they're en route now, heading up here. They're not going to unload. I mean, they're going to come up here and get close, and hopefully the bombardment group will get in there before and hit, or at least on the same turn or whatever, because I want to make sure that's softened up well enough. Um, So I figure, especially now I know where KB is, let's do it, right? All right. And if he's going to come this way instead of going this way, even better. Now, if he does go this way, that's going to be a challenge. But fortunately, we have eyes looking this way. So if he goes this way, we should keep an eye on him as he does. So we'll see if he's here, like roughly in this area, when we after we run the next turn. Yeah, I'll probably just turn around and go back, and that's fine. We there'll always be another day we can do that invasion. But in the meantime, I'm moving these guys, getting them out of here ASAP. Um, we do have supplies on them, but I don't care. I'm not going to stick around and just to unload. Um, we're the damage isn't as bad as I thought, well, especially the heavy fires I think this one had. Obviously, the float damage is there, and we got heavy systems damage on the U.S. Grant. But I think we can salvage this. It just depends. If he beelines this way, I think we're gonna get wrecked. But we'll see. I did move some more fighters here to cover, so we'll see how that plays out. So moving up to Australia, we've got um, troops here, of course, that we're trying to finish off. According to this, it's 32,000 left. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but we're gonna keep whittling away. In the meantime, the 40th Infantry Division is here. We're gonna slide up here to Cohen, and the tanks are coming still this way to try to eliminate that, and then we can work our way up and start investing Portland roads, I guess. But yeah, we're trying to bomb. The goal here is to bomb this to keep the status low as far as being able to use it. Because if he's going to upgrade it, this would be a really nice base for, bombing into Australia still. As is Port Moresby, but this one's closer if he wants to hit troops in this area. Pardon me. Also, I noticed something over here. Uh, so Darwin has 9 of 10 detection. He has probably recon sitting here at Kapong. So I'm wondering what I can do about that. And I don't know what yet. I haven't. Let's see. These are 11 range. I mean, that's 12, so they'd be extended range. Maybe ideally get this air capacity. Well, I guess as soon as we get fortifications to 5, let's bump this air capacity up. But even 5 is good. We can get some heavy bombers here and start bombing Kapong even. Make it untenable. Um, let's see. What am I what am I thinking? So I was trying to think of what. Let's see. We got supplies. We're fine there. Um, but yeah, we'll just finish bumping that up, and then we'll upgrade these. Uh, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna see. So we've got plenty aviation support, and the we got enough stack level. We just need a little bit more base admin, and we should be fine. Mm, that's annoying me. Hope it's sorry about your own ears. Okay, up here in Burma, we've got a tank unit coming down as well as an infantry lagging behind. We've got this guy in here. I'm going to cut across and try to see if we can take Mike Tila. He has a couple of small tank units here, which I'm not sure if that's right, although we do have 9 of 10 detection. And pardon me. And I didn't see us do any air attacks. We did some sweeps, but we did no air attacks in this area. I'm trying. I want to hit this, and I want to hit this, but and maybe even this, but I didn't. I don't remember seeing any air action in this area because check this out. This is getting low on supplies. So I'm going to try to. What I'm going to do is drive down this road and come down here and probably drive into this and take it because at least taking this allows some supply to get through. So if you see here, we get supplies coming this way, and it does not come through here because he owns it. And I don't see a dot here, so it doesn't make it to here. But maybe if I can get this taken, then it'll allow supply to come down this road and then cross into here. We'll find out. I'm not stressed about it. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it now. And if I look at the hex side, I could slide somebody out, actually this direction, and take it. So maybe I'll do that. In fact, it would have to be someone with AV and somebody small, preferably. Um, maybe this Gloucester. Anyway, let's keep it in combat, defend. Actually, he's not going to attack us. He's been bombarding, and that's it. So let's just go right on in. So I'm going to do that. The tanks will come as well, and between the two of them, we should be able to resolve this situation. Then my goal is to cut across here and cut him out of supply, up, all of his stuff up here. Uh, so anyway, um, we've got some ideas, some things we're working on, and let's see. That's low on supplies, but that's probably okay. But yeah, we snuck across here. Now we can go down here. This is just a fighter that couldn't make it. We're so low on supplies we can't even throw drop tanks on them. So I have to jump here and then jump across to save these aircraft. The Hurricane ones anyway. And anyway, we're working on the Chinese should be able to combine next turn. And I'm just going to march straight into Mandalay. I don't care at this point. This should hold because it's times 3 terrain. We have reinforcements coming, but I have been trying to bomb this to slow it down, but I don't. Nothing's happening. And then China is what it is, just the static bombardments every day. But yeah, what's KB gonna do? That's the question of the day. Is it gonna break straight east? Is it gonna come down? If it comes down south, we'll probably lose some more of these. I hope not too many more, but but also he's gonna be kind of out of position. We can take Baker, and he'll be like just. There's nothing really for KB to do in this area because, man, because I don't have anything really worth bombing. He can't bomb Luganville because we've got too much cap here. He could bomb Indeni, but that would do nothing. So we'll see. We'll see what he ends up doing. But anyway, I'm going to take off, and I appreciate you watching this with me, and take care and have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you next time for the August 21 turn. Bye.